my name is Anindya Putri Citramoyana, and I want to tell you about Victorian literature. Victorian literature encompasses the body of folk produced during Queen Victoria reign from 1837 to 1901, a period marked by extensive social and technological change due to the Industrial Revolution. This literature often reflects the challenges faced by various social classes, particularly the lower class, as author addressed issues like child labor, the plight of women, and the harsh realities of urban life. Prominent writers such as Charles Dickens and Thomas Hardy vividly depict the struggle of workers and the living conditions in overcrowded slums, using their narrative to foster public awareness and calls for reform. Victorian literature. The term Victorian literature refers to novel and poetry published during the 63-years-long reign of Queen Victoria. The work generally reflects the widespread change in society at that time, realistically describing both the technological and social transformation. Victorian authors wrote poems and novels that commented on and criticized the way the Industrial Revolution and strict class definition offend people, especially the lower classes. Overview: the period during which Queen Victoria ruled the British Empire was long and laden with change. Starting from 1837 to 1901, Victoria Reagan encompassed the Industrial Revolution, which transformed England from an agricultural to a manufacturing economy. The physical and social consequences of unregulated factories, large population, and closed city dwelling created the need for organized reform programs to improve work safety and the living conditions of the working people. The middle class thrived and men strove to climb the social ladder, while women began to question the lack of opportunities. Later in the 19th century, the working classes organized to gain political power and some control of their work environments. This fast change fed the imagination of poets and emerging novelists, supporting themes such as individual identities in relation to social and moral issues, including child labor and the treatment of women. Realities of the Industrial Revolution went from workers, craftsmen, and artisans headed to the cities to find employment in the new factories. They found the work hard and the wage low. Women took jobs in mill and workshop, and even young children worked to help support the family. Still, most working families were forced to live in teeming, dirty slums and had little to eat. Authors such as Charles Dickens and Thomas Hardy describe the realities of displacement, factory work, and slum conditions, and their readily affable fiction helped the middle class understand the dreadful working and living conditions of the poor. The popularity of serial in periodical of cheap bond copies made high-quality reading material available to the lower classes for the first time. What people learned from Victorian literature prompted the reform and new organization many led by women began to address the problems. Dickens, perhaps the most popular author of the time, based several of his work, including Hard Time and David Copperfield, on the real experience of workers. In fact, Dickens took some sense in David Copperfield's decree from his own bleeding childhood, and he was left on his own when his father was sent to debtor's prison. In the novel, Copperfield is forced to take a factory job, posting labels on bottles, working long hours for little pine in a rat-infested factory just as Dickens had. Women issue. With the expansion of manufacturing, middle-class men accumulate wealth and strive to move into the upper class. They assumed the values and trappings of upper-class life, obedience, children, cleanliness, and honesty. A strictly open moral code also defined to the Victorian middle class, something to the detriment of family relationships. Moralism in poetry. Victorians expanded poetry to improve their meaning and deliver a moral lesson. Alfred Lord Tennyson rewrote Arthurian legend in his idyllic such as Morte d'Arthur, and his epic In Memoriam has discussed evolution and religion, the unconscious art, man versus society, and man versus nature. Elizabeth Barrett Browning, in her novel Lake poem Aurora Lake, addressed issue Victorian women face. The main character, Aurora, is a bright, courageous girl who, like Barrett, had to educate herself and reject a marriage proposal to break into the literary community of London.